Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
After a few months, like it was just a few months of feud, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time we was on the way to Jacksonville or something, and we was late, and we ain't had no room for it. Like more people used to come with Boosie than Webbie, you know what I'm saying? So in the truck Boo was in, they ain't have another seat, but in the truck Webbie was in, him and Mike them, they had a seat. So ain't no, I think it was me, Bleak, and Junior, them. Ain't none of them want to go ride in the truck with them. You know what I'm saying? We all with Boo. We want to be with Boo.
Oh, Bleak was around. Everybody was
Yeah,
around.
everybody was around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm like, I'm gonna go get in the truck with Webb and them because I want to go to the show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about who I ride with, and I fuck with Webb and them. Like y'all tripping, like you know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that shit y'all talking about. So look, I go get in the truck with them. By the time we get to Jacksonville and I get out the truck, I try to go back over there with Boosie and them. They like, oh, you can't come over here. You a savage, like. They like, you a savage now. I'm talking about them niggas Joseph bad on me, son. No, I'm talking about putting that wheel in my back. Like, we was out there for 2 days. They made me stay with Webb and them for 2 days. Like, oh, you can't come smoke with us, drink no syrup with us. I'm talking about them niggas straight put me on punishment. Because I rode with them niggas, and it was like, man, how y'all gonna get mad at me for riding with them? And this the only way I could get up there with y'all. But it was funny as a bitch. Like every time they'll fuck with me, I just bust out laugh and they'll laugh too. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I was having fun with Webbie and them. You hear me? Yeah, Webbie used to like them thick hoes. We was like,
He always talk about it.
yeah, but I was having fun with Webbie, I ain't lying.
He always talked about it,
Yeah.
man. You know what?
Them was the days, like I ain't gonna lie, them was like some of the best days of my life. Like, them was like highlights, you know what I'm saying? Like, you take that shit for granted when you doing it and you know, and you so young, but looking back at it, like, nigga, we was living that fucking life like rock stars, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, if I was saying one thing, I didn't even know that for real was sampled on Give Me That. I ain't even know that.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna know that.
Wow. And weren't you around when that song was recorded?
That's the one with Bun B, Give Me That Pussy? Yeah. It was at the Motel 6 on Seagan Lane. Bun B walked in that bitch. I was like, damn. And that's crazy because a lot of music got recorded in Motel 6. Some of the hits, Power Up, buku shit got recorded in Motel 6.
Like what?
Give Me That Pussy, Power Up, shit, what else? I don't know. We used to be at the 6 a lot, so don't make me laugh, but it was a lot, you know what I'm saying? And then I remember one time we went to Kentucky. I think that's where ESTG from, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you the story, my nigga. This in like 05, 06. So this a long time ago. This is my first time in Kentucky. We in Lexington, I think. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm going up there seeing some crucial conflict type shit. Hey, in the middle of the barn. You know, that kind of shit. Man, them niggas up there riding donks and shit with Louis Vuitton seats like they in Miami or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about buku black people and them niggas thugging, you heard me? I'm talking about gangbanging, a lot of gangs, a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm really like fucked up that that's going on in Kentucky, you know what I'm saying? But then they got white people and shit walking around too. I'm like, man, this shit a whole nother world. So the same show Boo on, Bun B on that bitch, right? So we at the same hotel and shit. Bam. We leave to go to the show. Soon as we get out to go in the club, security and the police come get us and tell us, don't get out the van, y'all can't go in, it's a hazard, like, they fighting, they finna start shooting. We like, man, we don't care about none of that shit, we from where that shit go down all the time, we finna go rock this bitch, you know what I'm saying? They like, no, you don't understand, y'all gotta get out of here. About 30 seconds later, all you hear, pow, 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 boom, 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 boom. Them bitches going off everywhere, them niggas had about a 5-minute gun battle. No lie. I'm talking about the type of gun battle the police is under cars, scared, just laying there like this.
No.
I seen the police laying under cars, my nigga. You hear me? So we get out of there. We go to the store, but we go to this gas station that's right by the club. So you can still see and hear everything going on. They got cars peeling out, hoes running everywhere. Man, no lie. Right at the gas pump we at, they got a nigga running through the bushes, like talking about help and whooped around. You heard about pop, pop. That nigga fell. Me and Bun look at each other like, you hear me? No, matter of fact, that happened after what I'm about to tell you, because Bun B got mad at me, son. We at the store, I'm supposed to be going to get cigars and a cold drink to pull up in, right, or something. And they had some hoes at the gas pump. And
that was in Baton Rouge?
No, we in Lexington, Kentucky. Yeah. So I go up to the hoes car, because, you know, we don't get to go to the show. We don't get to go in the club. Now we finna go to the hotel and just sitting there bored. So I'm trying to get some hoes to go back to the room, you feel me? So I'm talking to them. That's when the nigga gets shot coming through the bushes. So now Bun B telling me like, man, come on, Lil, get your crazy ass in the van. He don't know my name or nothing, he just calling me Lil. Man, come on, Lil, get your crazy ass in the van. So now I come dive in the van, the whole way back to the hotel, he fussing at me. Man, you tripping trying to get some hoes number. Man, you don't see all this shit going on out there, man. I'm like, man, that shit go on at home all the time. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all get low and get the number. You feel me? He like, man, you was tripping, youngster. You feel me? He really met a real Baton Rouge nigga that night. You heard me? Yeah. So bam, we get back to the hotel. And you know he pissed off at me, right? The nigga wasn't mad at me no more. Guess what?
Yeah.
That bitch nerve was bad. That nigga ain't had no syrup to drink. Guess who had some syrup? He say, man, you got some drink? I say, fucking right. He's like, man, you pull me up. I'm like, man, you know I got to pull the underground king up, nigga.